Welcome, dear seekers, to Sundusk Sagas. This is Sera, your guide on a journey beyond the ordinary, your friend in the exploration of the unseen realms. Together, we traverse boundaries, blurring the lines between the mundane and the magical. Tonight, we delve into a tale as old as time, a tale that intertwines the ancient and the modern, the divine and the earthly. Ever wondered about the origins of our healing knowledge, the foundations of Western medicine? What if I told you that this story begins not in a human mind, but with a divine figure, a deity from the Greek pantheon? Our journey will lead us to the crossroads, where mortal wisdom meets divine inspiration. And standing at the intersection, with his herald's staff and winged sandals, is none other than Hermes, the messenger of the gods. Intrigued? I hope so. For the tale of Hermes is but the prologue to a saga that spans millennia, an odyssey through time that explores the birth and evolution of what we now know as Western medicine. So settle in, dear seekers, for we are about to embark on a captivating journey. Prepare to discover the mystical origins of Western medicine as we unravel a saga spun from the threads of the ancient world. Let's begin. In the grand theatre of Greek mythology, no character is quite as enigmatic as Hermes, son of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Maia, a Pleiad. Hermes was born into divinity and intrigue. Known as a trickster, a traveller, a bringer of dreams and a guide to souls, Hermes wore many hats, or should I say, helmets. A herald of the gods, Hermes was the messenger who could traverse realms, from the glistening peaks of Mount Olympus to the dark depths of Hades. His winged sandals carried him swiftly, allowing him to connect the divine and the mortal, the ethereal and the earthly. His staff, the Caduceus, is a symbol we're all too familiar with, its entwined serpents a universal symbol of medicine and healing. But Hermes wasn't always associated with healing. No, he was more renowned as a god of transitions, of journeys, and of boundaries. He was a friend to travellers and shepherds, and he was also the god of trade and commerce. A master of cunning, Hermes was the god of thieves and trickery too, a divine paradox of sorts. Yet, despite his reputation as a trickster, Hermes was also known for his wisdom. The ancients even believed him to be the god of rhetoric and eloquence, his persuasive words capable of soothing anger and mending discord. And in this intellectual prowess, we find the first hint of his connection to medicine. But how did a divine trickster, a guide and a messenger, become the founder of Western medicine? And what role did the Caduceus, his symbolic staff, play in this transformation? The answers to these questions lie not just in Hermes himself, but in the tales and lore that surround him. For within these narratives, we find the threads that connect Hermes to the healing arts, threads that weave a tapestry of knowledge and wisdom that forms the bedrock of Western medicine. Our journey continues, dear seekers, as we step deeper into the realm of ancient wisdom, following the divine thread spun by Hermes. To truly understand his influence on Western medicine, we must turn to one of his most recognized symbols, the Caduceus. Two serpents intertwined around a staff, wings at the top, it stands as a beacon of healing and medicine even today. Legend has it that the Caduceus wasn't just a mere symbol, it was a divine tool, a staff with magical capabilities that could bring about peace and reconciliation, a reflection of Hermes's own persuasive qualities. And yet, its link to healing is not as straightforward as one might think. Hermes is said to have gifted the Caduceus to Asclepius, a demigod renowned for his healing prowess. Born a mortal, Asclepius was enlightened by a serpent, an encounter that transformed him into the god of medicine. This tale, dear seekers, is where the essence of Western medicine was conceived. But why a serpent, you ask? In many cultures, serpents symbolize rejuvenation, primarily because they shed their skin. Their connection to healing, therefore, is not as far-fetched as it may initially seem. By presenting the Caduceus to Asclepius, Hermes, in essence, passed on the torch of healing, setting the stage for the rise of Western medicine. Yet the story of Hermes and his role in medicine isn't solely confined to the realm of the divine. As the god of transitions and boundaries, Hermes represents the bridging of gaps, the connection of disparate elements. And isn't that what medicine does? It connects knowledge with practice, science with art, mortality with survival. Through the tale of Hermes and the Caduceus, we are reminded that medicine isn't merely a science. It's an art, a divine gift bestowed upon humanity. From this perspective, every medical practitioner becomes a messenger like Hermes, carrying the torch of healing, bridging the gap between suffering and relief, life and death. Thus, the saga of Hermes, the messenger god, becomes a symbol for Western medicine, a testament to the divine origins of healing arts. His story reminds us of our constant quest for knowledge and our ability to harness it for the well-being of all. His Caduceus, passed down to Asclepius, became a beacon for healers, leading the way from divine myth to mortal practice. We've journeyed from Olympus to the origins of Western medicine, discovering how Hermes, the divine messenger, kindled the flame of healing knowledge. His legacy lives on, not only in stories, but in every life saved by the medical arts. Just as we've traversed the realms of mythology today, our journey on Sundusk Sagas continues. If this story has sparked a light of curiosity within you, support our explorations. Like our video, subscribe to the channel, and share our tales. Let's illuminate more minds with the enchantment of these sagas. The mystical realm doesn't end here. It awaits our return at each new dawn and every twilight. Until then, hold on to the magic of our sagas. Until our next journey, dear seekers, keep exploring, keep discovering. Farewell, know thyself and blessed be.